It has already been a busy Atlantic hurricane season, and we are still weeks away from its peak. Tropical depression Fred is dumping heavy rain in the southeast.
Hello, today I present to you an extremely attractive application for music lovers. It's completely free. You can listen to music online or download unlimited music to use whenever you don't have internet. The powerful search function helps you find anything you want. Trust me. It's hard not to find what you're looking for because the search function is really powerful. Application download link is attached in the description of the video. I'm pretty sure you'll like it. Thanks.
Torrential downpours have caused flooding and damage in several Florida communities. The storm is expected to weaken as it moves further inland, but tornado and flood watches are in effect for parts of Georgia and Alabama. Meanwhile, Tropical Storm Grace is quickly approaching Jamaica. The storm dumped heavy rains on Haiti overnight. Residents were seen sheltering in tents. Haiti is already reeling after a deadly 7.2 magnitude earthquake hit the country on Saturday. More than 1,400 deaths have been reported, and that number is expected to climb. The Federal Emergency Management Agency is reinforcing its preparations for the remainder of the hurricane season. More dangerous storms are expected. FEMA Administrator Deanne Criswell joins me now. Administrator Criswell, welcome. As you know, President Biden approved an emergency declaration in Florida as then Tropical Storm Fred made landfall. What are FEMA's mobilization efforts looking like right now?
Tanya, thanks so much for having me on today. Yes, the governor did ask for a pre-landfall emergency declaration, and what that does is, in this case, it really allowed the state to put their resources in place so they could get reimbursed ahead of the storm. We have several resources that are staged across the country as well, and some very close to the Florida area that we did have ready to deploy if needed for this response.
And while Fred may not be the biggest storm of the year, many are expecting we'll have a very active Atlantic hurricane season. How is FEMA preparing?
This is already the 8th named storm of the year, and it's just the beginning of the peak of hurricane season. We've done a lot of things to get ready for this storm. First, our staff have been working really hard for the last few years, right, with the COVID-19 response. And we did a lot early on to make sure that they got some rest, some time to reset, so they could be ready for this hurricane season. We've also increased the number of our commodities at some of our distribution centers across the country, especially in Puerto Rico and the Virgin Islands. And we're just working with our states to ensure that they are aware of the resources that FEMA is able to provide as we are continuing another hurricane season amidst a COVID-19 crisis.
Starting October 1st, FEMA will be also overhauling its flood insurance pricing to factor in climate change, as well as more accurately reflect each property's unique flood risk. Is that correct? Perhaps you can tell us what's driving this change in policy and how it's expected to work.
Risk Rating 2.0 is one of the first programs that FEMA has done a complete overhaul on that is really demonstrating how we can put equity into action. And what it's doing is it is now basing individual homeowners' flood rates based on their individual risk. You know, what we've seen is a lot of our programs have been put in place with kind of a one-size-fits-all approach. And we know that everybody's situation is very distinct and unique. And so what Risk Rating 2.0 is, it really does take equity into action, equity into consideration. Many homeowners that didn't have as high of a risk, we're subsidizing those homeowners that had a greater risk. And so what we'll see is now we'll have that distribution of the flood rates that are more aligned with the risk that individual homeowners are facing.
So can most homeowners expect their insurance payments to go up or down based on this reassessment?
So with the earlier version, everybody's rates would go up every year. Under Risk Rating 2.0, a small number of homeowners will have a more significant increase than what they have in the past, but the majority of people will have the same level of increase that they had or even less. In some of them, their rates will actually go down.
All right. And Pivoting now to, of course, the ongoing coronavirus and how that is, affecting FEMA. The Biden administration says one of the most important steps for Americans to take ahead of the hurricane season is getting vaccinated for COVID-19. Explain why vaccinations are essential to hurricane preparedness.
This is the time right now for everybody to make sure that they are prepared, that they need to have a plan. They need to know what they're going to do in the event that one of these storms does make landfall. And yes, this year, one of the most important steps that individuals can do is get vaccinated. We've learned that the COVID-19 vaccine is the one way that we can ensure that we're providing for the safety of ourselves, of our families, and if we have to evacuate those that we may come into contact with. Just with all of our preparedness efforts, we want to make sure that we're increasing the safety of individuals across the country. And in this year, COVID-19 is one additional step to ensure everybody's safety.
And so how would you say FEMA's vaccination and COVID-19 response efforts are going? I mean, they were going very, very well for a while, then they seem to sort of slow down. How would you characterize the efforts right now?
FEMA's role early on was to first support state and local jurisdictions with their own vaccine efforts. We provided staffing, we provided funding and resources for their actual efforts. We then stood up some community vaccination centers in some areas across the country, 39 of them to be exact. And we shut those down going into the middle of June, late June, but we continue to support state and local jurisdictions with their own vaccine efforts, continuing to provide 100% reimbursement for those activities that they are taking on to help get America vaccinated.
All right. Well, FEMA Administrator Deanne Criswell, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate your time.
Thank you so much.